In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 10 most asked car detailing questions. I'm a car detailer myself. I'm based in Honolulu, Hawaii. We have 2 vans, about to get a 3rd van, and a team that does all of the detailing. We have done over 1,000 cars, so I know somewhat what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to help out you guys as much as possible. So send the questions in. I've got them. I've got a list right now. Let's get into it. What car detailing products / chemicals should I start with? You should start with whatever you have available. So have a look what's in your garage, your family's garage, any products / chemicals that they have, and try and do your own car with it and see what chemicals you have, what chemicals you don't have, what chemicals you'll need. And doing your own car with those chemicals will show you exactly, and I would even keep a little bit of paper and write down everything that you would to improve your service, or if something that you have doesn't work, then get a new. If you find something that works, don't try and get something better, because you'll be there all day trying to get better each product. Just find something that works. When it works, keep it, use it again and again and again. For example, Polestar interior cleaner is what I started with. We are 2 years down the road and I still use Polestar interior because it does the job. It's an easy, cheap interior cleaner that we use and we love it, so we don't want to change it. I haven't even really tested anything else. I think I bought one other chemical in 2 years as my interior cleaner, and that is Express, and again, they do the exact same thing. There wasn't much of a difference. We just went with Polestar. Second question is, how do I get my first customer? Now, hot take, which is unpopular, you should not have a full paying first customer. I mean, if you do, great. You need to test and try your process, your system, your chemicals on a different car first, for example yours or your family members. So if everything does go wrong, then you are not liable, because I'd assume that you guys don't have insurance. You don't know what to do when something like that went wrong. So the easiest way is to make sure it goes right on your car. So do it on your own car, do it on a family's car, do it on a friend's car, offer them a discount. Look, I'm just starting my detailing business. I'd love to test it out for free on your car. We're gonna make it look cherry, make it look brand new. We can offer a discount. And then when you go to that first car, it is so important to be making content, to be showing people that the work that you are doing. I mean, how is anyone gonna buy a detailing service from you if you don't have any proof that you cleaned the car? Take before afters, take after videos, record what you are doing to the car and just show people and just say, look, I'm here, I'm out in this area, we're doing a full detail for this price, this is everything that's included in the detail, and just show them what is included and what you do, and show them that, you know, we're mobile, we can come to you. Those things are so valuable to busy people. So show your value to other people and just do it for them. Number 3, which is a big one so many people ask, is, does paid advertising work? And now this question is so subject. Paid advertising does work if you know what you're doing. If not, you're just gonna waste loads of money. It's like setting money on fire. If you've got a system that will bring in money and you put ads behind that, that system is gonna make you more money. If you don't know what you're doing and you just put more money hoping that ads will save all my problems, I've seen it so many times, it will get me 1,000 customers. It won't if you don't know what you're doing. So my advice to you is, A, test it with a small budget, find what works, what doesn't work, or repeat new clients, and then what you do is then you put more money into it. I know people where it's their first time running ads and they're spending hundreds of dollars every single day on ads, and it's wasting money because they've got no idea what it's doing. They have no tracking. They don't even know if the money that they put in, they don't know what they get out afterwards, which is crazy. Number 4 is, how do I get people to pay a premium price for my car detailing service? Now this is a good one because so many detailers are undercharging for their service. I've seen $40 full details, $60 full details. Now your service is valuable. People will find value in your service. So the question is, how do I show people my service is valuable? Now you can do that in multiple ways. You could record what is included in a full detail, make it fun, make it entertaining for the viewer, list all of the good things. You know, we come to you. That alone, you beat all of the car washes. Yes, you're going to be more expensive, but that's the reason why. They don't have to leave their house. One of the big things for us is we steam clean the whole interior. We kill all of the bacteria in their car. That is valuable because people don't like bacteria. So we come to you and we kill all the bacteria, and you just add all of the value aspects onto it. We do this, we do this, we do this and this, and then result their outcome that they want, so that you get a brand new car. That is what they want. So that's what we do. We say what we're gonna do, and then we actually do what we're gonna do, and that's how we show the value. If they come to us, we know what to do to be able to transform that car from dirty to clean, which is what they want. Question number 5 is, when and how do I hire my first employee? And now this is when it gets exciting, because you know, you're getting customers in regularly, you're exhausted because you're doing everything by yourself. And this happened to me. I didn't hire soon enough because I was so exhausted. I was getting good money because I was closing the clients, I was doing the details, I was doing the marketing, I was doing the content, I was doing everything myself. It gets too much. So the first thing that you should do is buy back your time. The biggest time consuming for me was doing the details. I was doing 2 to 3 details a day, spending 8 to 12 hours detailing. So to buy that time back, you get somebody in to do that time consuming work. This is going to come with its own challenges and problems and so many things that you're going to have to overcome and learn. It is going to make your business so much better because it's not going to rely on you. At the minute I'm in Seattle, my business is in Hawaii. We're still making money because I've put a system together. I have people that I trust doing the details and sorting that side of stuff out. I'm going to sort out this and work on the business instead of inside the business. That was a good one for me to learn. Number 6 is how much can you make car detailing? And this one is endless. Like, depends how many cars you are cleaning every single day. When you're just starting out, if it was just you, I would probably say the max that you can do is 2 vehicles a day. And then say if you work 5 days a week, 10 cars a week, if you're charging $200, that is $2,000 every single week, and that is revenue. That is not profit. Now, when you're working by yourself and working with your team, there is so many different costs depending on which one you have. If you're working by yourself, you're going to keep majority of the money, which is great when you're trying to grow a small business. But then when you get into the team, which is the actual scalable asset, that is when you have to be careful and efficient with your money and know exactly where each money is going, because it's not just you anymore. You don't keep all the money. You have people that you have to pay. There's things that you have to do, insurance that you have to pay. These are so important that they get done and money gets set aside for them. So it is kind of sad seeing all of this money come in. You get more money, but then more of the money is going out because you got to get a team to help you do the details. Number 7 is, do I need a detailing van to start detailing? Absolutely not. To start detailing, all you need is some products, some chemicals, some equipment, and it's not even that much. You can buy everything for under $200 to $300 to start. Then after you start and you've done a few cars, see if you like it. There's some people that don't like it and then they waste all of their money buying all the new products, buying a van, buying all this kind of stuff. No, start in what you have. If you've got a car, start in your car. If you've got a family's car, ask them, can you help me, or give you some money, because evidently you're going to be making money with the detailing. You can use the money that you're getting to help you do the detail. So for example, if you don't have a car and you get money from doing the detail, ask somebody that you love, can I borrow your car? Every time I borrow your car, I'll give you a little percentage of the detail because I'm making money, I want you to make money. They're much more likely to want to help you out if they are getting something in return. That's just how humans work. But you absolutely do not need a detailing van to start detailing. It helps when you want to become efficient and how you want to scale, and if you have employees so they're not using their cars. But to start, you do not need a detailing van. And that leads us on to number 8. When should I get a van for my detailing business? And honestly, this is again subject. Get a van when you're looking to take this seriously. Like if you're part-time and you're seeing if it works, that is when you have a car. If you want a van, you have to save up. So save up until you have enough to buy the van, and then when you're ready to take this seriously, like as soon as you get a van, you can then get an employee in the van and that van can be running full time. You can even then carry on in your car, and then you can still earn the same amount of money that you're earning, but then you've got another van generating more money. That van's not going to generate as much money as you doing it by yourself, but it's still going to generate better than nothing if you train the employee well. That is a key point, because if you don't train and you don't have systems in place and all that kind of stuff, then it's going to be a disaster when you let somebody represent your company and they don't know what they're doing, because then you're going to get complaints. It's so important to set the fundamentals, the training, the money management, the actual detailing, the system, the process. All of those things are so important before you even hire somebody and before you get a van, so that they know and you know exactly what you're doing. Number 9, what equipment do I need to start detailing with? And honestly, you don't need much. You need a bucket, you need some chemicals, I would say interior cleaner, exterior, shampoo, like a wash. You need a pressure washer, water. Outside, you probably need some tire cleaner, tire shine. Yeah, the degreaser you can use for a pre-wash. You need some wax to protect the car afterwards. But if you want me to break down everything that's included in our full detail on the chemicals that we use, comment down below and I'll just make a whole nother video on exactly what we use, how we do a detail, everything. And then number 10, my favorite question of them all is, what should I do with the money when I start making the money? This is one of the most important things, because so many people waste money, go to nice dinners, go on trips, buy everything that they don't need. What you should do is reinvest back into the business. Now, if a business has just made made you this amount of money, say it made you $10,000 now, you got $10,000 sat here. You could then go and enjoy that $10,000 and it'd be really nice, and then you've got to go grind for it again. Or what you could do is you could reinvest this $10,000 back into the business, maybe buy another van. That would then double your amount that you can do, and you can make more money. So that $10,000 that you made could now actually only take half the time. That's where you have to be smart when you're owning your own business, because if you don't do this types of stuff, the money that you earn is going to evaporate so quick and it's going to disappear. So make sure that you know exactly what you're doing with your money, where you want to be, and make sure that your goals align. Reinvest back into yourself, skills, mentorships, all that kind of stuff, so that you can learn more and make more money easier. Thank you for watching. This has been my first YouTube video, so like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please just let me know in the comments.